Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hold on for a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Shout out. Bad news told everything. 100% accuracy. Officer T. Ward knows. Battle rap is a haven for the snitches. I do want to put that out there. Shout out to everybody. Cheese in the chat, please. Cheese in the chat. Bad news told. He told everything. 100%. He pointed to number 4 up in this mother. He pointed to number 4. Wait a minute. Clone, talk to them detectives. Hold on for a minute. It is what it is. Your boy ain't been live in a minute. I do want to put that out there. Cheese in the chat, Gorgonzola, everything. Thought we forgot up in this month. Y'all thought we forgot. Shout out to everybody. Everybody's waking up for that drama. Figure out what this title is. What did I title this? It's all kind of stuff going on real quick. See what this title is. See, we're gonna try to stay on topic today. Shout out to K-Shine. Shout out Thug Life. Shout out to K-Shine. K-Shine watched that Chris Unbiased blog, and Chris Unbiased was talking to him. Sean did that interview with 3 Letterman. Sean, this is what we talking about. Vulnerability, talking, telling everybody what's going on, how you feel. You know what I mean? What happened with the previous event? He talked to 3 Letterman and put it all out on the table. What he was trying to do, who he was trying to come back against, him versus Briz, the issues. You know what I'm saying? That he encountered, like trying to, you know, put on a car. I thought that was dope. He addressed the bad business that was going on with the other company. Fire. I like that. You know what I mean? He talked about URL. He said like, yo, like I said some things I shouldn't have said. I like that. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Sean. You know what I mean? He talked about there's only, I think, like 4 battles, and he's doing it like that because he's trying to wait until things are completely locked in so that people don't, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Froggy Meggsy with the donation. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. He trying to make sure that he don't really announce it so that it doesn't get blocked. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, I think he's got another announcement. I'm kind of waiting on him to make that. You know what I mean? Shout out to K-Shine. This is what you needed to do. All of the, you know what I mean? You know, it can take it one of 2 ways. You can feel like people are against you, or you can feel like, you know, people do want to see you succeed. Like, all you got to do is be honest. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to K-Shine. I like the interview. If you can, go watch PSA Podcast 3 Letterman and listen to the interview. He addressed a couple of things because people are asking like, yo, what about New Jersey Twerk? And he addressed that. He's basically like, yo, with Twerk, you know, he's in contract with URL. Anwar! Is Twerk in contract with URL? I'm interested. You know what I mean? Like, so he's saying like that's, you know, one of the reasons why he can't do that battle. You know, he started talking heavy about Shotty Horror and basically giving him a little bit of credit. And then he goes into the marketing spiel. I'm going to talk heavy up to Shotty Horror. I like the interview. I thought it was a very, very good interview. This is how you need to interview from now on, Sean. You know what I mean? Because you could be interviewing people that could just sway you in a negative direction. I think, what's his name? 3 Letterman. I think he handled the interview really well. You know what I mean? And it was a good look. You know, so shout out to K-Shine. You know what I mean? Talking about all of that. As far as him and URL, I would like y'all to talk. He said that he ended up having some sort of communication with them. He said he talked to URL through some people. You know, so I don't know, you know, and then they talked about him potentially battling on, I think the TBL thing came up. I don't think that would really happen because TBL is like really, in good with URL, so I don't think something like that would happen. I think they'll probably step in and try to stop that before anything, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Shout out to K-Shot. I liked the interview. Let me know if y'all liked the interview. I liked it. I rocked with it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K-Shot. EAZY the Block Captain. Let's do this real quick. Shout out to EAZY. EAZY! Shout out to EAZY the Block Captain. He got a card. It's called Nostalgia 2. That's what it is. Shout out to EAZY. So what he's got, so it's gonna be Lee L&D versus BMB Dedan, right? Then he's got Muwap versus Authentic. Authentic, I think this is a very good move. You know what I'm saying? You kind of going over there to the trenches. I always thought Authentic was pretty cool. You know what I mean? The problem was he was locked on an app and people couldn't really see like what he could do. You know what I mean? So I think if he goes over there to the trenches, maybe he's out of contract. I don't know what situation he's in, but for him to battle on the trenches, I'm sure URL ain't really going like that. So hopefully he's out of contract. But Muwap versus Authentic, bro, y'all got to think, like Authentic, people was talking about him, and Muwap just had a decent battle against NXT. So we'll see, like, who's, some of the better newcomers, right? And then he's got Reed Dallas versus Cortez. I actually, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that battle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think. And he's got Rosenberg Raw versus P. I like that. So it's New York versus Philly is what this is looking like. Cortez versus Reed. Then he's got Snake Eyes versus Bill Collector. I'm not mad at that. And then he's got Head Ice versus EAZY the Block Captain. What y'all think about that battle? As I know, EAZY was trying to book him versus Math. I think he was talking about that in a live, and I guess the reception was a little different than what he thought it would be. I don't know. So then he's kind of looking at other options, but him versus Head Ice, I don't know. What y'all think? It'll be interesting to see him going up against a bully. Like, what I mean? I think he, Shotgun Suge is a bully. So him going up against another guy like that, and the Head Ice, this is a very good opportunity for you to, reintroduce yourself, to newer audiences or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what you're going to end up doing with this battle. I rock with Head Ice. Head Ice is a legend. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you do good, you know what I mean? And y'all have a good back and forth, So I don't know. I'm interested to see what the promotion. The reason why I kind of like this card, and I see what, people are saying about it, because you got promoters, right? Rosenberg Raw can promote, right? And then you got Cortez can promote. You got Snake Eyes. I seen him. He was talking to Angry Fan yesterday. What was it? Yesterday or the day before yesterday? Yesterday. So Snake Eyes is no stranger to promotion. Bill Collector could promote. Head Ice could promote. He can link up with Knowledge, Going Hip Hop is Real, and promote. You know what I'm saying? And then EAZY can promote. So we'll see what they end up doing, but as far as I'm concerned, I mean, like, we wanted him back. He back. You know what I mean? So what y'all think? Who y'all think will win them battles? We'll end up getting into that a little bit later. But I don't know. I seen ARP bombing on Verb again. What is going on? I thought ARP stopped that. Like for the past couple days. I think it was so Stumbles ended up like, I think he was trying to go at ARP or something, saying that he sued him, and he was showing like a disposition and showing that he got like $175,000 like judgment, you know what I mean? But ARP said that he don't have no business with Stumbles, you know what I mean? So I don't know. What y'all think about that? Shout out to ARP. He didn't even, address it in the live that he did today. At least I didn't see it. So I don't know if that's true or not. He said, don't know you, never did. Let me show y'all this. Stumbles is going in. He said, I'll be waiting for ARP to say he don't owe me $150,000 so I can show the proof. And he ended up posting a picture of like a disposition of a case or whatever. But I don't, what I mean? It kind of, the paperwork, I don't know. And then ARP said, don't know you, never did business with you, never met you, never seen you, never booked you, never spoke to you, never had no court proceedings with you. There goes your facts. You and Verb do what you do. And I think this is why he kind of he went at Verb today. You know what I mean? Shout out to ARP. And then Stampede said, trying to get my teeth fixed at ARP. My chip tooth starting to make my lip bleed. And then ARP said, LOL, send me your cash app. I'm def a nice guy. Most of the time, as for a gangster saying he got hurt somewhere, and let's blame ARP. That ain't you now, is it? Ooh. Talking crazy. They talking crazy. Didn't Stumbles get poked up? Somebody went, huh? Sorry. I think he got poked up or something. He's running that mouth. Somebody caught him slipping. Somebody caught him slipping at a battle rap event. So what you say? I don't know. I don't advocate violence or nothing. It's terrible. It's terrible. So he got kind of embarrassed, and now he wants some money. What y'all think? Should ARP send him $5? ARP send him $5. He need that $5. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Somebody said I'm sorry, being a little bit petty. I don't like some people out here. But as far as that, I don't know, man. ARP say he ain't never do no business with him. He ain't never nothing. So you know what I mean? I think we rolling with ARP on that. I don't know what y'all think. But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. Wait a minute. Your boy leaving the country soon next week. What's going on, MMA Magazine? I see you in here. Leaving the country next week. Girl tripping on me. Why you trying to leave? I don't trust you. How can I trust you leave? Why? This every time somebody go to Amsterdam, people tripping. Go ahead, y'all go do y'all trip out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go chill. I don't trust you. Maybe you shouldn't. You're not gonna stop me anyway. Your boy going to Amsterdam. Red light district up in there. I'm just playing. Dog life. Wait a minute. Hopefully she's not watching this. I'm like, I can't get the money back for the ticket. I didn't get the insurance. But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all. Shout out to K-Shine again. We rock with you. Hopefully you have a successful event. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And before I get out of here, bad news told everything. 100% accuracy. Officer T. Ward. No, hey, real quick, everybody in the chat, should I vlog from Amsterdam? Let me know. Should I do that? You know what I mean? I know she gonna be watching my blogs. I'm not gonna put the red light district part in there. In the blog. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Rain said, yo, Rain! What is y'all talking about? Hey, KB with the $5 donation. He said, wifey about to go upside your head with 100% accuracy up in here. Shout out to Deontay Kid. Y'all want me to blog? Where y'all want me to blog at in Amsterdam? I'll be out there for 10 days. You know? So, show y'all some architecture or something. I don't know. You know, black men don't cheat. We don't do that. When it's in another country, it's not really called cheating. It's called checking out the area. She acted like Candace Owens gonna be out there or something. And another thing, before I get out of here, what do y'all think about the battle rappers, right? The new ones. All y'all was, I ain't said no names, all y'all was super gassing these new battlers, right? Some of y'all was good, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can't get it lit. Capo did for a minute, shout out to Capo. Y'all gotta get it lit. Y'all gotta, hey, get out here, talk, go back and forth, give people something to blog about. You know, everybody like, oh, the new school battlers, this and that. They be talking crazy about the new school in spaces. They better than this person. They better than that person. They better than that person. Then you be looking at their views on their interviews, 500 views. New bloggers be blogging on them, 300 views. It's just crazy, man. But they'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm out. Come on, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Are they really that good? Or is it all hype? Is it all hype? Because it wasn't until DNA got involved they started getting lit. All right? DNA got involved, doing interviews, bombing on them. Then they got lit. Other than that, you don't be hearing a peep. So do they need the veterans to go crazy? You know what I'm saying? To get visibility and light. Back in the day, they didn't have to do that. They did interviews. They talk crazy about you. They talk mess about you. The work spoke for itself. Now it's just like, you know, the spaces be telling you that they're fire. You know, so I don't know. It's a little bit different. You know? I guess they got to beg for Tay-Rock battles and I don't know, man. You know, but I don't think they can hold the torch. You know what I mean? I think EAZY's still the last star. What y'all think? You know what I mean? Hopefully they could do something so we can make $5 up in this mother. I'm going to Amsterdam and none of y'all new battlers is talking about nothing. I've been waiting. I'm like, yo, I'm about to start promoting some new acts. They quiet crickets. Scared to promote. All you do, you see them giving everybody respect. Yeah, you ain't supposed to be respected. Nothing. You knew. We need a top tier diss. Eunice, diss these mother. Eunice, diss all of them. I'm from Africa. Diss them. Talk reckless to them. Go crazy. All of y'all, go. I got to get off this live. Eunice, you just beat Chess. Chess was talking reckless. You won that battle, Eunice. Go crazy. Everybody going, yeah, Woosah. Shout out to Woosah. Go crazy, Woosah. Woosah actually dope. You ain't got to be nice to these people. You know? URL still be keeping people on apps. Oh, God. Oh, man. But they be fire. Eunice like, talk reckless. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I'm just playing. Rock with y'all. If y'all, hey, y'all start promoting, go at these battlers. I'll pick it up. I'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Hey, Jims. Shout out to Jims. Jims. Sirius Jones was going at you, Jims. Jims. Sirius Jones seen that blog, Jims. He was wilding. He was going off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Easy. We want some promotion. Help us bloggers make a few dollars. You know what I mean? Glad you didn't book 40. Shout out to everybody. I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about